Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bina Rae. This is the finished look. If you want to sit down, chismear with me, girl, I gotta tell you all about this nail salon that I recently went to. So just wanted to pop in and say hello, but let's get right into this because the tea is hot, honey. I'll see you guys in a sec. Oh, that feels so good. Welcome back to my channel if you've never been here before. If you are just clicking on this video to chat with your girl, welcome. Your girl needs a little decompressing moment, okay? So this is my ice roller I got off of Amazon. I love this thing. It went on sale for when I bought it and I needed it. It was less than $10, so I love it. Okay, don't mind my little ghetto dollar store basket for all of my makeup. I do my makeup in different spots around the house all the time, so I just literally throw my everyday makeup in here and I take it where I need to. First disclaimer of the video, okay you guys? Let me get my little ghetto basket out the way. First disclaimer of the video, I live in a 3-story apartment and we have gotten so lucky to be on the first floor under some real nice people. Can you please hear the sarcasm in my voice? They're actually really loud. They walk like they have cinder blocks on their feet. So if you guys hear that, I am so sorry. The little boy that lives up there, he literally just runs around all day. I'm like, how do you not just like sit down for 5 minutes? But you know, that's neither here nor there. I forgot to wet this, BRB. I'm back. We have our wet beauty blender. I always do this with a towel. I don't know if it's just me, and I usually do my makeup with a towel near me in some capacity or another because I've been getting makeup everywhere. I wanted to show you guys my really quick, like easy, but also a little bit more full coverage today. Makeup look that I do whenever I'm on the go. Like for example, a day like this morning, I went to go get an oil change and this is the makeup look I would typically do for something like that. I didn't do it this morning because I was running a little bit late, but this is what I would do. Like if I just need to go out, doctor's appointments, this is typically like my Monday day off makeup, just something quick to make me look presentable to the world, and I will go out like this. How have you guys been? I don't know if it's just me that's getting my ass kicked right now, but y'all, I have been going through the ringer, and I feel like sometimes it's so easy to think that we're the only person in the world going through something, and I am just here to remind you that we're really not the only people going through something. We all are going through it in our own ways or another. And if you're not going through it right now, I hope that you are spreading love and joy to those friends that you have or family members that you have that you do see going through it, because I'm telling you, the people that reach out when I'm most sad, they are just angels from the sky. I have been working so much lately. I have been going out a lot lately, and by going out, like brunch every weekend. I have been just eating so poorly lately. I have been not taking care of my body in the best ways, and I see that happen as soon as I start getting like stressed out, or you know, if my job is really stressful. Whew, y'all, my job right now is through the roof stressful. It is wild how busy we are. Do you guys hear that upstairs? They're playing like WWE fighting right now. I don't know if that's really what they're doing, but it freaking sounds like it. Now that we have our base on, I love to go in with like heavy concealer. When I tell you guys that I go to brunch every weekend, it's like inevitable at this point. Are any of you guys out there like that, where it's just like every weekend you just have to go out to eat somewhere? Are you more like an everyday fast food type of person? Because I am both, which is a really bad habit I need to break. But the point of me bringing that up is just to say it's good once in a while, but for the most part, I really want to get away from, you know, eating to, you know, make me feel better. I actually was feeling really just in a bad place this morning, or this afternoon rather. and we were out and we picked up Tosh from school and we got her Taco Bell. Your girl loves Taco Bell, okay? I love Taco Bell. And I didn't get anything. I was so proud of myself because I was just like, no, don't do it. Just, you can de-stress in other ways. Oh my God, how have we gotten this freaking far in the video and I have not told you guys about my nail shop encounter? I am upset. So let me start it back, like, let me start at the beginning. So I go right now, I live in the Inland Empire, if you guys know anything about SoCal. I live in the Inland Empire and I frequent Orange County. So they're not too far from one another, but it is like about an hour drive, hour and a half depending, and then traffic, you know, all that stuff. So with that being said, I used to go to this nail shop in my area and I enjoyed them until I didn't. It was that kind of thing where I just felt like every time I went, something was happening and something was just kind of off. And I wanted to start doing like cuter designs on my nails and just having like a better experience nail wise overall. Like if I'm gonna be paying the money, like I wanna feel pampered, because ultimately that's why I go, to kind of de-stress, relax, like that's like my moment for myself. So I used to go to this place and then Ebony did a bunch of research for me and found that there was this like really nice nail bar in Costa Mesa, which is about, I want to say like 50-ish miles from us. So it's a little bit of a drive, but I'm telling you guys that I wanted my nails like a certain way. I wanted to get like gel X layover, I think is what it's called. Pretty sure that's what it's called. I wanted to do like all these things with my nails, and every time I would show my initial nail shop a photo of something, like it would just come out completely incorrect. So I was over it. I was like, okay, like I need to find somewhere else, and Ebony happened to find this place and I went there. Mind you, they are maybe like double the price of where I was going before. But at this point I was like, you know what? I've been getting what I pay for, and what I've paid for is not it. So I need to try something different. And since I do it about once a month, I really don't mind spending like the extra cash on getting something that's like higher quality. I really don't mind that. So I make my appointment at this new place. I ditch the old one. I'm like, you know what? No, like I'm so over you. You know, I need something better. Especially if I'm gonna be paying and giving tip and like all this, like I need to be getting exactly what I want out of it. So I go to this new place, I have my first appointment, and literally, okay, the first appointment, they gave me exactly what I wanted. Like to the T, it looked like the inspiration photo. There was nothing different, the colors, just everything. And I was so happy. It felt like a freaking gift from God. But as you can imagine, having a nail shop that is about 50 miles away from you, it's a little bit tricky to actually get an appointment that fits like with my schedule, with Tasha's schedule, with Ebony's schedule, like kind of like with everyone's schedule. It takes a lot for me to kind of get my nails done at this place. And of course, I had let my nails grow out a little bit too long, because at this point, I'm on my like second or third set with this shop, and I absolutely love it. The growth on my nail is actually so beautiful. I'll try to insert some photos here so you guys can see what I'm referencing, but my nail growth, it was so wonderful. I was really happy with the service. Everything was perfect, okay? And then I ended up going back one more time to that place, and when I went, I didn't get exactly what I wanted, and then no fault to the shop, I didn't know that they were just doing gel, and the length of my nails, like they started to bend after a while because there wasn't hard gel. So again, it was a me mistake, not the shop. So I'm trying to like fit it back into my schedule, and nothing was fitting, and it was my niece's quinceañera. Okay, I have a vlog on it if you guys want to see it, but I had no other choices. I literally had to go to this place because, you know, I knew that like they did decent work. I was like, okay, like it's not gonna be the best ever, but I'll just go in, get a regular gel manicure, get a pedicure, and then I was also paying for my niece's nails since it was her quinceañera. That was me and Ebony's gift to her. So we go, and this is where the story gets real good, okay? We arrive after like hours of driving that day. I'm telling you guys need to go watch the vlog. It was, to say the least, a hot mess that day. I was driving all over town, and it was the day before her quinceañera. I didn't have my nails done. She didn't have her nails done. Her best friend didn't have her nails done. So it's just kind of a mess. We get there and I'm like, hi, we didn't have an appointment or anything. Hi, I want to get a full set for my niece. Jessica, which is Nani's best friend, was getting just a regular gel manicure. I was getting also a regular gel manicure. I still had on, this is very important, so I need you guys to pay attention. I still had on my gel nails from my previous appointment where I go in Costa Mesa. And this is important because once we got later in the appointment, I'll get there in a second. So I'm like, okay, this is exactly what I want. Like something very simple, nothing crazy. It was literally solid color for my nails after the removal. And then I wanted white toes. I literally always get white toes. Let me know down below if you guys are like a white toe type of person or if you're a different color. I literally can't go back now. I tried it a while ago and I can't go back. Anyways, so I go in to the appointment thinking it's going to be very straightforward, very simple. I'm not asking for anything extra. I'm not trying to get any designs, literally not even a French tip. Like this is how simple I was going for this appointment. So they start doing my toes, they take off the gel from my toes, they charge me extra for that. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna book an appointment in like a week or so with my regular nail shop. So I'm not even gonna get, you know, gel toenails because that's what I usually get, because I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna pay the ridiculous price here. I don't even like how they do it. And at the new place, best pedicure I've ever had in my life. Okay, so I was like, you know what, I'll just wait for that. So I'm there, they're taking off the gel toenails. They then start putting on the regular polish. She literally, okay, this was like where it all starts to unravel. She literally finished my toes and then she messed up one of the nails because she lazily dipped her brush into like the clear coat that you put at the end, pulls it out, doesn't even pay attention, and obviously they reuse nail polishes on other people, pulls it out, paints on my toenails, and now there's a red tint on my toenails. Like I said, I do white because it's clean, it's classic. I really enjoy how it looks. So to have a red tint, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? After I had just driven all those hours, after like I was just annoyed and through the roof already. So she fixes it. I'm like, okay, just let it go, Bina. Just relax. Just get through the rest of this appointment and it will be okay. And then I go, now they move me from the pedicure station to go get my nails done. I'm like, okay, great. Okay, she sits me down, what do you want? Okay, I have old gel on here. Can you just please do a fill? Okay, I needed a fill. This nail, this specific nail, had ripped off in the week before, so I didn't have anything on this nail. And she's like, oh no, I can't do a fill because this one is, you know, gone. I was like, okay, fine. Remove the gel and just repaint them with gel. Fine, that was it. I was like, okay, so we're getting somewhere. And now, I swear, every single time I've gone to the salon, there's always an issue with scheduling. As I'm sitting there, my girl's like this, so pretend this is my hand. She's like this, and there's like some drama stirring up over here. And she's like, Miss Ma'am, can you please pay attention to my hands? Now, so she's like buffing off the gel. And then she's like, this is not gel. I was like, girl, yes it is. Yeah, yes it is. And the reason that I know this, a quick side story, I literally had Ebony make me an appointment for my old nail salon, the good one, and she accidentally booked me for a regular gel appointment. Again, not their fault, it was mine, but that's how I knew for certain that I literally had a gel set prior to going to this nail salon. So she's like, no, this is not gel, this is hard gel. I was like, girl, no, it's not. I said, and the reason, I wasn't telling her this, but in my head, I'm like, I know it's not hard gel because had it been hard gel, I wouldn't have had like most of my nails breaking because of my length. Like I wouldn't have lost all of my length that I had my nails been hard gel. At this point, she's over here not paying attention, trying to tell me what product is actually on my nails, and I'm getting upset. And my social anxiety was not having it this day, okay? I was not having it. I was like, you know what? This is a service that I am paying for. and I am sick of this woman trying to tell me what's on my nails. So I'm like not arguing with her, but basically just being firm. Hey, I don't have gel X on my nails. This is just plain gel. I need you to take it off, and I need you to put on whatever color I chose. I forgot which color it was. So she's like arguing with me, and then she's doing all of this. She's like, she's not even paying attention, and she's literally like hurting my nails. Like right now I have press-ons on. They look great, but under my nails are so messed up. I don't know if you guys have ever had like a bad where they basically like drill down too far and then your nails kind of like bumpy like that. Well, that's what's going on with my nails right now, which is again why I have to let them grow out. So anyways, I'm like, you know what, no, like I don't have gel X on my nails, like it's just gel, like just please take it off. And then she gives me this like little teeny tiny freaking bowl. I'm trying to find something around me, and she like makes me stick both of my hands in there, and that is when I lost it. Call me bougie, call me whatever, but I was so mad. I was like, I was sitting like this, and literally like my fingers weren't even fitting all the way in for the acetone to actually soak off the gel. And I was like, you know what, I took my hands out and I was like, you know what, I don't want it. I was like, please stop. And then she's like, oh no, like it's okay. And then she tries to like start paying attention to me, and I'm like, no ma'am, no. I will take a lot from service workers because I work in customer service myself, so I understand like customers are unruly and like rude a lot of times. But let me tell you, like I was not rude, I was not being nasty, like I was just trying to get my freaking nails done for my niece's quinceañera. It was such a mess. So I basically tell her like, no, I don't want it, like just stop, just please, you know, just stop what you're doing, basically, like I'm done. And then she's like, okay. So she basically puts like some primer on my nails, or she basically like wraps it up real quick, okay, because that was what I was requesting at that time. I was like, let's go, let's get it done. I'm basically going up to the front, and we're paying. I paid almost the same amount that I pay at my bougier, more expensive salon. So as you can imagine, I was like really upset. I was like, are you kidding me? Like I didn't even get what I wanted. I literally left the nail salon with bare nails and my toenails done. So then I'm like, you know, I'm looking over at my niece and her best friend. Her best friend's already done. She just got a white gel mani, nothing crazy. And then my niece is almost done. Great, okay, great, wonderful. We leave, and then I'm like explaining to them what happened, and then I'm like, oh, Nani, like, how do you like your nails? And she's like, oh, like they're good, but they were like looking at each other's nails. So I'm like, okay, I know something's like wrong here. And I go to Nani and I'm like, okay, what's up? Like you need to let me know like before we leave. Oh my God. And apparently like the woman tried to do something nice for my niece and give her like rhinestones on her nails, which was very nice. But apparently the glue had bled, and then when she put the top coat from her acrylic nails, it looked like super splotchy. When I tell you, I never go back into businesses. I'm usually the person that leaves with like a burger that's messed up because I'm so nervous to tell someone something. I'm usually that person. Like I won't take back food, like I won't do none of that. So when I tell you that I was so frustrated that I grabbed my niece and I was like, let's go back inside right now, let's go. And we went back inside, and I was like, I just said, you guys need to fix this. They fixed it and we left, and I will never go there again. Man, when I tell you that that place literally boiled my freaking blood, I was so mad. And like I said, I am the person that never really complains. I take what I take, I take what I get, like, and I'm out of there. I was really disappointed that day because I just felt like I couldn't catch a break. So the moral of the story, something I really want to leave you guys with: do not cheat on your nail salons. Please, for the love of everything that is holy and good in the world, please do not cheat on your nail shops, because it literally backfired on me so fast. And I ended up paying like over $100 for service, and I was not happy. I was not happy at all. And usually, like, I'm not, you know, it's a little embarrassing to say this, but I am a great tipper, and I could not bring myself to tip. I was so upset that day that I left without tipping, and I felt bad about it. But then I reminded myself, I'm like, you know what, like, I literally just sat here and I paid over $100 and I did not leave with what I wanted to leave with. So, ooh, I was so mad. Anyway, so that was our experience right the day before my niece's quinceañera. So as you can imagine, that was super fun for all of us. I couldn't. All right, I think we're almost done with my makeup here. That is pretty much the entire video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to do more of these. I want you guys to send me in questions. I want to chit chat with you guys. I would love to go into detail about anything you guys want to ask me. So make sure you guys leave something down below that you want to know more about me. I know most of the time we're out shopping, we're out brunching, we're living our best life, but I want to get to know you guys on a little more of an intimate level, and I want you guys to get to know me. So leave your questions down below if you have any. Leave any video suggestions. I love doing them. I'm going to be posting 3 times a week from here on out, so I will catch you guys later in the week 2 more times. Make sure you guys subscribe before you go, so the next time I upload a video, I can see your beautiful face and you can see mine. Bye guys!